The rise of Philly drill. 17 minutes is crazy. I seen this shit and I was like, a Foreign Knockers video. When was the last time we reacted to one of them? And then I seen it was 17 minutes all on Philly drill. Let's see what he's talking about.
Welcome back, y'all.
His edits be
Today
crazy.
We're gonna be talking about Philly drill and who got the city hot
I've
right
been
now.
tweaking lately. What
We
you been
also
doing?
gonna be discussing how Philly sound evolved over the past 6 years. We gonna discuss what
I ain't gonna lie, I watched a video like this.
wave and sadly disappeared. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, it's the year 2017, and if you found Philly or been in tune with the wave over there, you should know who Brock Grader is.
I opened this shit up in the city, nigga. Fear nothing. Then it was everybody.
Do you know who this is?
Nigga, I made you niggas.
I don't know who this is.
Nigga. Respect me, nigga.
Brock Grader experienced an amazing breakthrough that year, becoming one of the few rappers to get
Hell yeah,
millions
Philly
of views
lit now,
on
Zay.
YouTube. His hit Fair Night contributed
Everybody
to
gonna be
his
doing
viral
Philly
success, and a few other tracks just before he became a mumble rapper. And this flow was working for him cause he was late, thanks to his catchy hooks and distinctive voice.
Bro got straight hair.
For a couple years, he was at the peak
And now
of
he
his
got dreads.
popularity.
What the fuck?
The voice. For a couple years, he was at the peak
Bro got bangs.
of his
What the fuck?
popularity.
How did it like this lined up?
I'm mistaken.
Go ahead and drop that shit.
Your brother had passed away?
Yeah,
Yeah, what was that?
last year, August 16th
August 16?
or 15th,
15. What happened?
he got shot.
However, after the passing of his brother, his momentum declined. He got shot up and allegedly robbed for his chain too.
Who, him? Damn. Oh, yeah, listen.
Bite the hand that feed him with the same grills you bought him. This way
Grills is crazy. Like, you can't take my grills on my mouth. They had to, like, you must have got them on my fucking dresser or some shit.
happen when niggas ain't got no honor, no
If anything, Buck started Feel the Drill. Do your homework on We Spinning too.
loyalty.
Alright.
You get your shit snatched on up.
He changed his style out, and he just wasn't the same no more.
I was not a drill artist.
There was a lot going on, and a lot he was
Like,
dealing with. And his inconsistency led to a decline in his career. Eventually, he fell
What the
off.
fuck?
He had a wave from 2017 to 2019.
That TJ?
Hillside Pop is another rapper who dropped a hit
Outside. Pause.
OSS, meaning on some shit.
All my niggas on some shit, boy.
That track with Platinum in the leg. Y'all remember the white boy, right? He dropped that track called Overwhelming.
What the fuck? Mad Ox.
I remember when that joint first dropped, they was gassing it heavy. Then you had Run of Rico. He definitely had
That's
potential.
me?
He had the city behind him. He was consistent with his
Who?
music. Run of Rico. He definitely
Rob
had
Rico.
potential. He had the city behind
Damn.
him. He was consistent with his music, on the good numbers, and he had to deal with 2K having his music on his soundtrack. For me
Damn.
personally, I ain't really bought his music like that. But unfortunately, his life and his career was
Damn.
cut short.
That's some
He
peace.
passed away. Allegedly, him and his mans got robbed and killed, and the weed deal going wrong in Chester, PA.
Police arrested a teenager
Chester.
after the fatal shooting of two men in Chester, Delaware County.
Damn.
The 15-year-old now facing murder charges in the shooting at West 3rd and Lemoyne Streets on February 1st. The victims were identified as 20-year-old Rasheen Jones and 19-year-old
Rasheen.
Kawan Henderson. That 15-year-old
Kawan.
suspect being
Rest in
held
peace.
without bail.
Shit crazy. Then you had Tor, the West Philly rapper who
Tool.
dropped it consistently around this time. Yo, no
Tool?
funny shit.
Tool?
I used to listen to him a lot. Him and Core music was on
Oh,
rotation. Tor was fire though, underrated, but he carried all his songs with no features. 2017 to 2018 when I first got introduced to his music, and then following up with him ever since. He had tracks like these that caught people's attention.
We was young on the corner selling drugs, we was really in the mix.
You was getting money back when it slowed up. Niggas used to hate on me, now all the
And he wasn't scared to battle either.
Headshot, daughter gonna forget him cause she's still two. Grew up and turned into a booster, that bitch still two. Yeah, West Philly get real too, and fuck niggas get killed too. I ain't from Chicago.
Battle rap, okay.
The drill too.
Yo, that battle against him and Dirty Raw was legendary. No funny shit, I ain't gonna lie. Dirty Roll went crazy.
How you ain't looking up? You know what's up? You texting your shorty? Tell her roll up. I need a stud.
I ain't seen Tolo.
Bro, I hate when the crowd do that. I hate when the crowd start fucking doing the most, bro, and start screaming and shit before he can fucking get his bars in.
Dirty Roll went crazy.
The crowd is like the most important part of a battle rap.
You know what's up? You texting your shorty? Tell her roll up. I need a stud.
I ain't seen Tolo's, but I ain't saying he won either. I definitely recommend y'all going to peep that after this bed. Yo, the battle was good. They both went crazy. And around this time, Tor was blowing up. He got that cosign from me.
My boy Leaf at.
Now, mind you, being from Philly and getting a cosign from Meek was a big deal. But unfortunately, Meek wasn't showing love to up-and-coming rappers in the city like that. He wasn't that invested. He stayed in tune with rappers from different cities like New York, Atlanta, Memphis, and etc. A lot of Philly rappers was mad with him because he was only offering to sign him for like 5 to 10K, but only if they didn't beef with the ops.
I remember that. Meek was paying people 5 to 10K. I remember it wasn't even just Philly artists. Like, I remember other artists coming up, bro. Meek would tap in with them and fucking disrespect them with the number he would throw out.
5 to 10K, but only if they didn't beef with the ops. Not only did they think the price was mad disrespectful, but they seeing it like, nigga, I make that and more in the streets already. And you know, once they lost people behind the street shit,
5 to 10K,
there's no
bro.
ending nothing. It's up forever.
When the deal they take it, I thought it was like 2018.
It's for $10,000.
When you started
you know
rapping,
what I'm saying?
Started taking over.
$10,000 deal. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Fuck was supposed to do with this? You know, you gotta come correct when you're trying to sign somebody. You know what I'm saying?
The Philly sound was very melodic, thanks to P&B Rock and Uzi. Fast forward to 2019, this the year of them fake bulletproof vests that had everybody in the chokehold. Everybody and their moms had one. Dead eyes, it was mad trendy too.
Bro, that's a good fit. That's fine. We got that shit from? Online? 500? What? Just 500?
500?
That's
and them shit's
bro.
not even protecting you from bullets.
That shit, yo. That shit make you look like
Why
a
you
real
lying? I
shooter.
never had one. Cap.
You a shooter for real?
Nah.
I was a victim.
Let's be honest.
Shit was fake fire though, not gonna lie.
You capping if you say you never had one or thought about getting one.
Now that I realized, I'm like,
That was
yo,
the
what
trend.
was we thinking? Who made that a
Yo, this is a crazy
thing?
thing.
The pool shiesties, ski masters is today bulletproof vests. That shit everywhere, bro. Niggas went to graduation with their pool shiesty on and 90 degrees with that shit on, bro.
That's crazy.
Nigga had a Chick-fil-A uniform on with a pool shiesty. Shit is ridiculous. This one is spike and crime start elevating. The ended of 2019
Switches.
to 2020. Thanks to the pandemic normalizing masses, niggas started realizing they can commit crimes without facing consequences. This when it all begun. But don't get me wrong, Philly always been having crime, but it wasn't this bad. You gotta realize the government was giving out mad bread around this time with the PPP loans, the unemployment checks. Niggas was getting 20K, 10K, the most money they ever had in one city. Niggas was buying guns, people was getting robbed, people started moving tech, like people started buying designer. It was getting real dangerous. There's no games in Philly, niggas beef by blocks. So the birth of Philly drill has begun.
Nah, they outside, bro. It seemed like
Philly.
It ain't that cold, but it's a little cold out. Like everybody's outside, every
Birth
corner.
of Philly drill has begun.
Look at them, just posted.
Philly. Last year was a rough year, man. Over 500 murders.
Southside Cheese, you from Philly?
You know, some people think it's the music. Some people think it's internet. Some people think it's IG. A lot of people think it's dissing. You know, you even got, you know, the FBI in Philly trying to wrap up a lot of the rappers because of the music and such. But what do you think?
And I'm gonna tell you why. It's like, it's a virus going on. Everybody supposed to be in the house or not in the house. Niggas is outside with masks and gloves on because that's what the government said we could come outside wearing. This ain't some shit we just made up and came outside with masks and gloves. You feel me? Then it became money issues and people getting money from the state and niggas having more money than they might have ever had because they fuck it up at their job. Now they getting it at one time, or if they don't got like whatever they was doing to get their money. Now it's like niggas got more money than they ever had. It's like they gonna buy shit that they never could buy. Whether that's guns, whether that's drugs, whether that's a trip somewhere, whether that's some jewelry. Niggas is doing a lot of miscellaneous shit. It broke the internet for a little while. Niggas was outside looting. Some lit niggas was outside breaking in stores. It's crazy to me, bro. You feel me? I feel like everybody want to portray that they like the biggest gangster because they can slide and you can come out with your mask and your gloves and do something and the nigga can't say that was you.
It was other rappers like D4 Sloan and Skiano.
Yo, I know him.
They had a little wave.
I know Sloan.
I didn't really fuck with them in the beginning because I didn't really fuck with their sound. They was bringing that stutter, kind of like scratchy voice type sound, and I really wasn't jacking it. Their music was popping in the city, but they ain't had that breakthrough record yet that would have took them to the next level. Sim said tend to go up with them too, but he wasn't a rapper for real at first. He was just a nigga in the background, he viz. He didn't probably do a verse or two, but he wasn't taking it serious.
Or he's gonna retire
but
that
then
channel
he started
entirely.
making music, and Sim started getting consistent with it. He built the buzz, he dropped a few songs that did good numbers. It wasn't until a vid of him dancing to his song playing in the background at a cookout that went crazy viral.
And she loving the way that I flow. I'm hot, niggas
Shit was everywhere on the gram. This video helped him become an overnight sensation, which helped skyrocket his track flexing and flashing.
I put my foot on the gas, take off, I cannot let these boys pass me.
That dance in the video helped him a lot because the kids recorded themselves doing that little two-step to his song, gaining popularity everywhere.
We had a little cookout on the block and shit. A little dance. That shit, boom, made the song be like boom, boom.
Them MCM bags. Yo, them MCM bags was crazy. That was like 2017, 2016 though.
D4 and Skiano was out already, but Sim surpassed them within like 3 months. In the beginning, they were supporting them and everything was good. But eventually, things started getting rocky between them. They started beefing with each other, and then eventually, they stopped being cool. D4 and Skiano kept doing their thing though. It wasn't until Ski got shot in the head and passed away. He kind of slowed up from music for a little around this time.
As being a duo and then him passing away, how would you say it kind of affected you musically and even like not having him around when y'all first started out in this?
Like even just doing this by myself, like I never wanted to take on that full responsibility of being a solo artist. I was so used to like us carrying the track together and bouncing off each other in the track that I really didn't have to put in so much work on my own, you know? Because we fed off each other with everything, whether it was performing, whether it was making music, anything. And that shit just made, right, that shit just like a big transition and just, I ain't even want to make music. Like
I was gonna say, did you have to take a break for a minute?
Yeah, I took a break. Like my mind frame was like somewhere else. Like I wasn't even on music. Like I was like in a dark, evil space.
Despite the fallout, when Sim got the news of the incident, he put the altercation behind him and
This Sim? This cannot be Sim, bro.
When Sim got the news of the incident, he put the altercation behind him and they spoke and said at the end of the day they was brothers. Now, my personal opinion, I thought bro was out of here, not gonna lie. He had mad potential, mad support. He was networking.
Sim dropping
he did a
again?
song with Keen Von called For a Fact, which did
back?
crazy numbers. He was doing good, and out of nowhere, you just start hearing from him. I see he realizing people was only fucking on him when he was up. It be like that though. Them people only gravitate to you when they feel like you're beneficial. His BM even left, and he's still taking that heartbreak serious, but it is what it is.
Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you?
Ironically now though, D4 Sloan, one of the hottest rappers in Philly right now, after pulling himself out that depression due to his homie dying,
really?
he started building his clout back up. He
Damn,
stayed on them
really?
Jersey type beat wave. It's working for him because they loving him on TikTok. He pulling good ass numbers. D4 Sloan and Sim recently been linking up making music together. But back to 2019,
I don't know. Who
as
say?
you can see, this was the year when a lot
Where
of
Lee
people
Ford at?
dropping. It was a lot.
I know Lee Ford were dropping back here.
Probably Kid Nature, everybody. You had niggas like Yak Yola, who had mad potential. He was consistent at one point, but once again, these niggas just disappeared. You had Nick Gotti. I felt like he was a one-hit wonder, I'm gonna be honest.
Run it up, no cap. I'm finna run to the racks.
Nigga had one good song and then vanished. You had niggas like Za Sosa, OZ Spark, Mirror 220, 100 Deep, J Hef, Drew Boy, Rico Havoc, Lil Mock, and much more that all contribute more in the Philly sound.
I feel like the Pop Smoke voice is like, I feel like it's not it sometimes. It's
Where
hard to
these
like,
niggas at today, I don't know.
hear what he's saying. Hear what he's saying.
The West Philly rapper Leaf World dropped his first song, They Forgot, and that track blew him up.
Damn, that was his first song?
His music was different than
What
the
the
typical
fuck?
songs that was popping in the city.
I
He
ain't know
rapped
that.
about real trend shit.
I thought it was like
His music
2018
consists
when he
of
dropped.
playing music and what be going on in the streets and what he been going through. And a lot of street niggas.
Not his
still
first
late.
song? Nah, he
If
got
you
songs
ask around,
2017? Okay, that's what I thought.
You'll hear his name pop up. They'll vouch for him.
Nah,
But
y'all
some
on his ass, bro. Like,
say he's not.
he did make a whole, like, Philly drill video, so he should know what he's talking about, but damn.
He lacks versatility and makes the same song over and over and over again.
Gotta know
You
what
can't
you're
make
talking
a
about.
catchy hook for nothing.
Yeah, let me get ready to
All my little shooters be killers in training.
He's currently in jail. He got charged with 3 felonies. Shit crazy. Free him though. Lil Buck's been putting on for Philly drill scene
Where
for
he
a
at?
minute now.
I seen a
He's
video of
another
Lil
one you
Bucks.
gotta look out for.
He get the glasses, the mustache.
He's booked right now too, but hopefully
buckets.
when he gets out, he'll go straight in the booth. Cause I heard niggas out here still in his flow.
Oh, who's still in his flow?
Ari's active in the streets and the hardest in the city right now. I
Really?
ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
He
shit.
got some shit. Some people are unaware of the existence of Hood Tally, and that saddens me. They say he's the new AR ad. Skrilla
Is AR Ab really good?
fire too. He up and coming. The
Who?
route he at. Skrilla is fire too.
Skrilla?
He up and coming. The route he going, if he continues, more and more people gonna discover him. He got like a Florida type style in his music.
Florida?
Pimp Side Pop been lit throughout the years.
2500 Zoo gang, yeah, I'm the boss. Yeah.
He be on some drill shit, then he'd be on some Ken Carson, Destroys Lonely type time. I fuck with it though. The Zoo gang is mad active in the streets of Philly.
What about
If you
Kwani?
You know, OT7 Kwani, I've been
Oh.
knowing about him for a minute. And I'm gonna be real, at first I wasn't a believer. Like a year or 2 ago, maybe 3, when he making noise, I had to stop sleeping. Some people say OT7 Kwani one of the worst rappers ever, but his beats be tough. I heard somebody say you can't hear what he's saying, he got a lazy flow.
Back in 2017, we was sliding. If it's money on
Get
your
this shit
head,
out
they
my
gon'
ears,
pop.
man.
I feel like he don't drop enough. If he start releasing more, he'd be good.
Like, I want to see this shit. You made this shit look like it was glamorous.
Bro,
That's how you make the hood shit look good, so now everybody want to come to the hood because you just make it look good like y'all having a big ass party.
I'm not gonna lie, you.
What? What if you just say you in the hood and making the hood look good, so everybody want to go to the hood now?
Glamorous. That's how you make the hood shit look good, so now everybody want to come to the hood because you just make it look good like y'all having a big.
I want to go to the hood because Kwani was in the hood in his music video.
Yeah, part.
What the
I'm not
fuck?
gonna lie, you glazing right now, little bro.
What the fuck?
Like you
Future
glazing,
Chad.
bro.
I recommend you doing your research and get in tune with them. Some people say it won't be as mainstream,
It's a W living room.
like Chicago drill or New York drill, but
Simple.
only time will tell.
Get the job done.
I know for a fact it's more violent. And them dog niggas is really about what they say. And again, them shiesty masters like the hot job for Philly niggas. There's a lot of hate and talent in Philly, but a lot of these niggas is crash dummies and probably end up dead or in jail. But you gotta adapt to your
Being
environment.
honest.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and drop your opinions. Thanks for watching, and I'ma see y'all in the next video chat.
So they say he asked why did Roscoe basically copy him making a song that most people liked. He didn't copy Kwani's flow. He didn't copy Kwani's flow at all. He copied Buck's flow. This wasn't a bad vid. Definitely a little. I feel like I ain't the biggest at Philly drill, but just what chat's saying and what I think. There's a couple things that he missed.